Siduhe Bridge, China. There are bridges built to cross rivers, but the Siduhe Bridge almost feels like it was built to fly. Hidden between the mist-covered mountains of Hubei Province in China, this bridge rises nearly 1,640 feet above the canyon floor and stretches for more than 4,000 feet. It is one of the highest suspension bridges in the world, crossing a mountain region that was once almost completely isolated. On foggy days, clouds drift beneath the roadway, erasing the sense of distance, and even the feeling of the ground itself. What makes this place unforgettable is not only its height, but the sensation of standing in the middle of the bridge and no longer knowing where the sky ends and where the abyss begins. To reach this place, most journeys begin from Enshi or Yichang, traveling for hours through winding mountain roads. Crossing the bridge is completely free, and the nearby viewpoints also cost almost nothing. Yet the landscape feels like another world entirely. Beneath the thick layers of fog lie vast subtropical forests. Birds of prey ride the air currents between the cliffs, while the deep river below continues flowing silently through the canyon, just as it has for millions of years. And while vehicles race overhead at more than 60 miles per hour, when night falls over Seoul, Banpo Bridge transforms completely. During the day, it looks like an ordinary traffic bridge. But at night, this 3,700-foot structure becomes a massive light show floating above the Han River. Hundreds of water jets activate at the same time, creating the world's longest bridge fountain system. From central Seoul, visitors can reach the bridge within minutes. Then walk along the Han River to watch the entire performance completely free of charge. Beneath the glowing lights, the Han River continues flowing slowly through the city. Waterbirds skim across the surface, while long green parks stretch along both riverbanks, creating a rare moment of calm in the middle of Seoul. Here, modern technology does not separate itself from nature. It becomes part of the rhythm of the city itself. High in the Andes Mountains of Peru, Quechua Bridge is still built the same way the Inca once built it hundreds of years ago. The bridge stretches about 120 feet long, suspended more than 100 feet above the rushing Apurimac River. What makes it extraordinary is that the entire bridge is built without steel concrete or modern machinery. Instead, it is made entirely from ichu grass, a mountain grass woven by local communities into massive handmade ropes. Every year, the old bridge is completely dismantled. And more than 1,000 people from nearby communities come together to rebuild it in only a few days. What makes this place special is not only the way the bridge sways in the wind, but the fact that it still survives entirely through human hands and tradition. Most visitors begin the journey from Cusco, then drive 3 to 4 hours into this remote mountain region. Tour experiences usually cost around $20 to $40, depending on the season, including the chance to walk across the bridge and witness the annual rebuilding ceremony. Around the bridge rise the freezing peaks of the Andes. Below, the Apurimac River crashes through the canyon, while powerful winds sweep constantly across the cliffs, and the thin mountain air makes every step feel heavier. Here, nature is always stronger than humanity, yet the bridge continues to exist, because people keep returning to build it again and again.
Deep within the forests of Canada,
Banff Wildlife Overpass is one of the most unusual bridges in the world because it was never built for humans. The bridge is nearly 160 feet wide, covered with trees, soil, and natural vegetation so completely that many animals barely realize they are crossing a human-made structure, while thousands of vehicles continue rushing underneath on the Trans-Canada Highway. This bridge is part of a network of more than 40 wildlife crossings built around Banff National Park, reducing animal vehicle collisions by over 80%. To reach the area, visitors usually drive about 90 minutes from Calgary to Banff. To reach the area, visitors usually drive about 90 minutes from Calgary to Banff. Park admission costs around $10 to $15 per day. And along the route, it is common to find wildlife cameras capturing real footage of animals using the crossing. Surrounding the bridge are endless Canadian pine forests, where bears, elk, and wolves still migrate through the valleys every year. Before these crossings existed, the highway had completely divided this ecosystem. But now, the bridge does not help humans cross nature. It helps nature find its way back. In the heart of London, Rolling Bridge moves like a giant mechanical creature. About 40 feet long, this bridge does not rise upward like traditional drawbridges. Instead, 8 hydraulic steel sections slowly fold inward, curling into a perfect circle above the water. Around it stand quiet glass buildings and modern open spaces where almost nothing seems to move. The entire transformation lasts only a few minutes. What makes it remarkable is not only the engineering, but the feeling that the bridge is somehow alive as every joint moves together like a machine with its own rhythm and breath. Visitors can easily reach Paddington Basin by metro, then walk along the canal to see the bridge for free. The calm water below often reflects the entire movement, making the scene feel almost like science fiction. Around the bridge, quiet canals cut through the city of London. Waterbirds glide across the surface. Small fish move beneath the reflections, and patches of greenery soften the contrast between steel glass and nature. Even in one of the most modern cities in the world, nature still survives inside the smallest moments of silence. When sunlight begins touching the red cliffs of the Grand Canyon, the entire canyon slowly reveals itself like another world, and the Colorado River below becomes only a thin ribbon of light between gigantic walls of stone. Stretching more than 270 miles long, up to 18 miles wide in some places, and over 6,000 feet deep. The Grand Canyon is not just a canyon. It feels like part of the Earth itself has been opened before human eyes. From the rim, the landscape resembles a stone ocean. From a helicopter, the canyon looks like enormous fractures tearing endlessly through the Arizona desert. And from the bottom, the towering cliffs above make people seem almost invisible against nature. What makes this place extraordinary is not only its size, but the time preserved inside every layer of rock. Everything was carved by the Colorado River, slowly cutting through stone over millions of years, inch by inch. Most visitors reach the canyon by driving 4 to 5 hours from Las Vegas or Phoenix. Entrance to the national park costs around $35 per vehicle. And from there, people can walk along the rim, watch the sunrise or sunset, and see the canyon change color minute by minute. But the most incredible part is this: no human built this place. People only stand before it and realize how small they truly are. From the rim to the canyon floor, the Grand Canyon creates entirely different climate zones. Eagles ride the rising warm air between the cliffs. Desert plants survive in the dry rock. And the Colorado River continues sustaining the ecosystem below. Every layer of stone, every current of water, feels like a living piece of Earth's history. When a drone flies above the blue domes of Santorini, the sunset begins reflecting across white houses hanging along the cliffs. While the deep blue Aegean Sea stretches endlessly below. This is one of the most famous islands in Greece. But what makes Santorini truly unique is that the entire island was born from catastrophe. More than 3,600 years ago, a massive volcanic eruption collapsed the center of the island, creating the enormous caldera that still exists today. Creating the enormous caldera that still exists today. The villages here are built on cliffs hundreds of feet above the sea, where nearly every path seems to lead toward the water. White walls reflect the intense Mediterranean sunlight, and the blue domes have become one of the most recognizable images in the world. From Athens, visitors can fly or take a ferry to Santorini, then use buses or scooters to travel around the island. Exploring the island is almost free, especially during summer when millions of visitors arrive each year. Most costs usually come from hotels and transportation. People come here to watch the sunset in Oya. Walk along the edge of the caldera, or simply sit at a small cafe watching the Aegean Sea change color with the fading light. But beneath the peaceful beauty, Santorini still carries the marks of the volcano that created it. The sea here appears unusually dark blue. Strong winds move constantly along the cliffs. Drought-resistant plants grow from the volcanic soil. And seabirds circle endlessly above the giant caldera. Between volcanic rock and deep ocean, humanity transformed a place once completely destroyed. Into one of the brightest and most alive landscapes on Earth.